Hello, Cosmic Turtle here, and thank you for joining me. We are continuing the playthrough of Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age on the PlayStation 4 Pro today. As mentioned in the previous video, we did not continue from where we left off. You know, I just left us exactly where we were, and we're just going to be ploughing forth from there. In this video I may not have as much time as I have in the other ones, where I was able to go over my hour and a half by like 15 minutes in the last one, and sometimes I've gone a little bit more than 15. But just so like we're all on the same page, in this video we may even go under the hour and a half, but it is what it is. I don't have like an abundance of time right now. Tomorrow is actually my last day where I can record on the PlayStation for nearly 2 months, because I'm going to be going on holiday and out of this house, so I'll be visiting family, going away for a bit. You know, I've got like be doing a few things, none of which will be in a convenient location for a very long period of time. Oh, is this the O? Alright, so I nearly found the O in the last video. I literally got to the end of it again.
Tells me we found our special ore.
I seem to always do that.
You have got to be kidding me.
What's up?
Honey, are you okay? I'm more than okay. Do you know what this is?
No.
It's orichalcum. Do you have any idea how much this stuff is worth?
Well, enough to save the world.
Orichalcum? Well, I've read about it in books, but I've never seen it with my own eyes.
With my own eyes.
Am I sure, he asks? You bet I am. I steal valuable stuff for a living, remember? This is it. The rarest metal in the world. I wish Mia was here to see this. So this is the ore we were looking for. I should have guessed. Imagine what a fortune you could make with a lump this big.
Huge one?
Sorry. Got a little carried away there. Don't worry, I get it. This here ore is strictly for sword making.
Yeah, that's right. Stay focused there, Eric. Eyes on the prize. Ryan acquired a lump of orichalcum. I imagine we're going to get attacked
one step
now.
Closer to making that sword.
I don't think we're going to just like,
oh
yeah, you may take the orichalcum.
Let's hit the road.
Some stuff's on the floor. Alright, let's see what happens if I try leaving. Actually, before that, let's just see if I can fast travel. Evac allows the caster to return instantly to the start of a dungeon. Yeah, it worked. It just let me leave, so there's no boss fight in here. Beautiful. Right. We are going to zoom ourselves down to Gallopolis. We need to talk to the Sultan. Make way for Prince Sultan. Say hey, it's Prince Sultan. Oh, we got a cutscene.
So the rumors were true. Erdwin's lantern descends towards Gallopolis.
Gallopolis. Oh, it's proper dark here. What is that? Giant orb.
And they say it began when Yggdrasil fell and darkness covered the land. But why? What is happening to our world?
Oh my god, this little thing. Oh wow, it's kind of like
Erdwin's
evil and dark.
lantern, eh?
What's up with this one? Is he going to interact with one of us and do something?
Back in Dundrasil, we had a legend that after Erdwin defeated the Dark One, he ascended to the skies as a star, so he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity.
Well, he's doing a shit job, isn't he?
It's one of Eleanor's favourite stories. And I always thought it was just that, a story.
What's going on with this? That weird thing in his belly.
I'm not so sure. I mean, if the Lord of Shadow's rise caused Erdwin's lantern to descend... Are you even listening, laddie? Oh, charming. Well, I can share my musings with you again if you'd like. Heard everything you needed to hear, did you? All right then. Well, I suppose this is no time to be standing around pontificating. The lantern's on course to crash straight into this fair kingdom.
It appears to be, yeah.
We'd best go and see what the Sultan thinks of all this, eh?
Sure. I guess the Sultan will, for unexplained reasons, have a perfect solution. Or at least what he deems a perfect solution. Ooh, actually, where's the weapon shop? Weapon shop is over here. Let's see what new equipment we can grab ourselves. Hello there, friend! Buy please. Ooh, no, sure, don't buy that. Alright, what we got? That is a sword, and that is slightly better, so we won't grab that. Great sword. A little bit, well, that's a fair bit better actually. Knife, that's a fair bit better as well. Heavy staff. Spear. What do you claw? Whip. Is there any just standard wands? Right, so there's nothing actually like overly like better than what we currently have. But that great sword was actually a decent bit stronger, so we'll take that. 22 grand. My goodness. Alright, let's have a look. Who else had the best upgrades? He gets 2, so we ain't getting that. Oh yeah, that one's good. Yep, alright, we'll grab this for Eric. He does lose his double attack, probably, which is the one that they'll take away. Yeah, left hand. But that's fine. Lords, no, we got the sword. Spear. Yeah, that spear is fairly better as well, so that'll help out Jade a nice bit. Paladin's lance. What else can we do? 7. And what are you? 6. Oh, we're not getting that. Right, now we'll just leave it at those, and let's see. Oh, okay, this is not one of the ones that you can leave the shop. Yeah, I ain't gonna puff from your dad again. Alright. Shield. Oh wow. Considering we took away his like amazing axe, we probably should get him a shield. Oh no, but he hasn't, he's not dual wielding anymore. So we won't be doing that. Alright. 10. Raging Bull, he only gets 4. Alright, we'll get you this then. Because that's a nice improvement to your defense. What else can we do? A slight bit. That's what you two are wearing. Ooh, wow. Alright. Serena will definitely be getting that. That's a proper improvement to her defense. Right. Who can wear that? That's not even good. Unless it's got like a monstrous elemental attack, so it doesn't actually boost physical defense that well, but it does help out in other areas. Right, he gets... So Ryan gets 19, Jade gets 20, Eric gets Was it 6? Yeah, 6 and 8, 14. And he gets 14 as well. So, in the interest of being fair, we will give this to Jade. Although Jade did get a new spear. But my guy's got... Ah, fuck it, Jade can have it, go on. Do you have anything to sell? I don't know what you should sell in this game, to be honest. I struggle with it. It's like, oh well. I suppose the game is telling me which ones I shouldn't and can't sell. It's like, oh yeah, you can sell that if you want to. We got 2 of it. Hey. Oi. Might not ever be able to get it back. Alright, fine. Iron claws. Fuck it, yeah. Whoa, brain drain at 20 grand? Wow, that is amazing. Cloak of evasion. I'll get rid of one of you. Did I just buy it? Alright, no, okay, I did. I'll get rid of 3 more. I want to keep 1 of everything just in case. I am going to sell one of you because I got you from an enemy, so I know I can get more. Seven. I may as well only sell things if they actually give you a decent bit of money. What are you? Robber. Is it robber or rubber? It's robber. 800. 250. 2,500 I mean. Where's that thing which is like the bane of blacksmiths? I tell you what. Oh no, wait a minute. I'll take another one of these for Ryan. He could use that. Check it on, boy. Let's have a look. Let's make sure now no one else has something better suited for them. Velvet cape, you say? Lose a lot of charm, but you gain a little bit of defense, and you'll stop looking like. I don't know. I've come to love that outfit of his. Wait, you mean the magical one isn't better for you? Oh, you can't wear it. That's why. Right, I think we are done here. We are nearly completely out of cash. Woo! Oh! Woo! Oh! Oh! Alright, let's continue. Right, we'll go up here now, see the Sultan, see what guidance, I guess, for lack of a better term, what guidance he gives us. Probably none. Right, where are we, Mr. Sultan? Who's the woman? He didn't have a wife before, did he?
My boy, please! Your reckless heroics will get you killed.
Oh, she's finally,
not, Father. I will take all necessary precautions. By the time I return, the mystery of the star will be solved and Gallopolis will be saved.
Sure. Just walked right past us. They're like, oh, hello, friends.
Hmm? Ah, it is you. Thank you once again for all you did for my son. What in the name of the... Surely this cannot be.
It's been a while, eh, Your Majesty? Years, in fact. I haven't seen you since the Colloquy of Kings. And the...
Oh shit.
Lord Robert, please, you must listen. What we were told about the luminary was false. He is not the spawn of the darkness after all. Alas, we were all deceived by King Carnelian. We allowed the world to be destroyed. We brought this disaster upon ourselves.
Oh, come on, Your Majesty. We can hardly be blamed. This is Mordegon's doing. He's the one who possessed King Carnelian and caused all this chaos. This is down to him and no one else.
Possessed?
Lord Robert.
Now, listen. We need to talk about that star. If Erdwin's lantern falls much further, Gallopolis is done for. What do you know about it?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Sadly, very little. I have tasked my finest scholars with investigating its origins, but they have discovered nothing.
Told you.
There is one thing that may be of interest.
Alright,
My son
lay it on
Faris
me.
claims to have been able to make out runes on the surface of the barrier that surrounds the star.
I said lay it on me.
Runes, eh? This is the first I've heard of a barrier surrounding the lantern, let alone anything being written on it. Was your lad sure of this?
He certainly appeared to be. In fact, he has taken one of our most learned scholars to the Celestial Sands in order to investigate the runes more closely.
One of our
It is there
learned,
that we
you
believe
say.
the star will make its landing.
Alright.
See.
Interesting.
Reckon we'd better go and take a good look at these runes ourselves, eh? Shall we head out after the prince?
Sure thing, boss.
It would put my mind at ease if you would, Lord Robert. I cannot help but worry about him being abroad in such dangerous circumstances.
It's understandable. Your son is a bit of a goofball.
You have my thanks. I will instruct
What was
the
that?
guards to permit you passage through the checkpoint. Journey safely.
The hell was that noise a second ago? That was what I thought I heard. Right, head to the checkpoint at the entrance of the Celestial Sands. Alright then. Charge! So the team is going to be a little bit stronger and a little bit better defensively going forward now. Which obviously is great, because it has been needed a little bit. Because I feel like my team, in terms of like, you know, raw power and defensive capabilities, they've been fine. They're leveling up at a good, acceptable rate. But in terms of their armor and weaponry, they have been falling behind a little bit. Or maybe I'm just like holding them to higher expectations than is required. Keep up with the bow. Where are we going? So Celestial Sands. Alright, yeah, just follow the road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. I actually do not really like this movie. The Wizard of Oz, I forgot what it was called. I wasn't too afraid to say the movie's name. Not really a big fan of it. Maybe it's something that I, like, you know, it'll grow on me if I watch it again now as a grown-up. But when I was younger, not for me in the slightest. Again, I ain't afraid to say it. If one of those guys on the horses with a weird mouth shield appears, I will fight one. Alright team,
No.
Why does it take that blade on me?
Come! We must move closer. We cannot hope to read the runes from here.
But, Your Highness, I am sorry. It is too dangerous. I'm afraid I must refuse.
Oh, I must refuse.
Do you have a means of deciphering the symbols without entering the celestial sands?
No.
Well, no. But...
Oh, Principoo! Hello, darling. Look.
Time no see.
Sylvando! What an unexpected pleasure.
Oh, he's getting all hot under the collar then, isn't he?
In the scary sands trying to read runes off a falling star. Huh. Guess you grew up to be quite the brave boy,
Apparently so.
I am simply doing my duty to my people. But what about you? What brings you to the sands?
Turkey.
Same thing as you, Your Highness. We have come to investigate Erdwin's lantern.
And hot ass.
Sir Hendrik? The Sir Hendrik?
Yep.
Ah, the hero of Heliodor, here in my kingdom!
You know who I am, Your Highness?
But he just shouted your name twice.
You
And
are
then
my
shouted
hero.
your, like,
You are
title.
every aspiring knight's hero. To serve under your command is my life's ambition.
I am honored, Your Highness. The courage you have shown in venturing out here suggests that you would make a fine knight, wherever or whomever you serve.
Oh, look at these
Truly,
compliments.
You have no idea how much your words mean to me. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I hope he's not my party member.
Sorry to butt in, Your Highness, but might I ask how your investigations are going? You were looking a wee bit frustrated back there when we arrived.
Indeed I was, old man. That
Old
fool
man.
of a scholar is too frightened to accompany me any further into the sands. I am not one for learning. The symbols will mean nothing to me, which leaves me in quite a predicament.
Well, I think I might be able to help out there, if you'll allow me.
You are some manner of wizened ancient? Excellent. I would be very much obliged. The runes can be best seen from the ruins in the center of the sands. Meet me there.
Right. Fair play, he's running off on his own. Here, you pussy. Go! Tell you what. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Ah! Holy damn. Not enough MP? Oh, come on. Yeah, go for that one. Yeah. That is a cool ass enemy. And unless I get like 2,000 experience at least from him, I will not be fighting the other one. Hey! Free attacks! All on Jade. Kick some ass, right?
Did I do all right?
You did, Serena, you did. Fucking hell, yeah, we killed the other one. Gold miner, award for acquiring at least 300,000 gold coins. Cactolot. Alright. Come on, quit! Alright. No! Damn it! Umfle. Oh shit. Do it for Serena. She has good magic defense. Yes! Come on now. You gotta get a crit, my man. That's not a crit. I can't believe I fucking did the wrong spell. I always wanted to do that spell.
Wonderful. Oh, goodness.
Oh yes, Serena leveled up. Not that she really needed.
Diligence is its own reward.
Yes, he needed the level up. His mana was out as well. Yes, please. Hendrik, although not much, really needs some great sword abilities. What we got? Parry chance by 4%. Cutting edge, an overhead swing with the sword that can inflict a good deal of damage. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Let's get a generic, generalized smackaroo, and then we can get that one. What we got? 13 for Sylvando. Actually, we'll go here. What's this? That's 12 for a dance. 18 for... Yeah, we'll just give him his charm back that he lost when I took off his amazing outfit. You're just chilling on the floor, lying down.
Taking a nap, Princey Pooh. And there was me thinking you'd come to investigate the lantern.
Truly, it is even more magnificent when one lies directly beneath it. How many can say that they have seen such glories up close?
Not many. You know now is not the time, don't you?
You're a special one, darling. Don't go changing,
What is up with that
ruins,
creature?
anyway? And how come they're out here all on their own in the middle of the desert?
Don't they get lonely?
Huh? Oh, they have been here forever, since the age of our grandfathers' grandfathers, or some such nonsense.
Nonsense. Nonsense!
They were built for something very important. I just know it. Ooh! Maybe some kind of stage! What a place to perform, can you imagine?
Oh, it'd be amazing, wouldn't it, Sylvando? What's happening?
You weren't wrong about the runes, Your Highness. I can definitely see some on the side of the lantern. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
How do you plan on doing that? Of course. Something's going on with this guy.
You can see me?
I can.
This means you must be the...
Slow me now.
Are you okay, honey? You were talking to yourself, and we all know what that means.
What does that mean?
Things past, return to me!
What the fuck? Oh god, what's happening now? What's he done?
What's happening?
The lantern!
The lantern! Bow, 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 bow.
Oh, it's falling! It's falling! It's falling! We're gonna be squished!
Well, with that attitude, yeah. Oh my god, what the hell's that?
Lord Robert, it is not safe here. We must fall back.
Oh, give me a minute, will you? I think I can make out what the runes are saying.
What is it? Who is this geezer though?
Las
Callus.
Moss.
Callus
Please, Lord
moss.
Robert, it is too dangerous.
What the hell's a callus moss? And who are you?
What is this? What is happening?
What is the meaning of this? I like that guy. Oh fuck, did he break it? No, our lantern!
Now none shall challenge me. This world is mine, and mine alone.
Was that the Sword of Shadows?
The lantern. It has disappeared. The star was named for Erdwin, but can such an ominous phenomenon truly be the work of heroes? Was the foul creature wielding the sword not...
That was no foul creature, Sir Hendrik. That was the savior of Gallopolis. He spared us all from the falling star.
You're a
The
moron.
kingdom is saved. My people will surely thank me when I bring them the good tidings.
You're a moron.
I must return to the city and spread the news. Come and find me at the palace if you need me.
No, we won't be needing you, don't worry.
Yes!
Kalasmus. What could that mean?
Kalasmos.
Why don't we go ask the Sultan? It's his kingdom, maybe he knows something.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah. Excellent thinking, Silvando, as usual. Oh no, he's sad. Oh, we talk to him. See. Are we just gonna zoom back to Gallopolis? There's no point running there. Sorry. Can't help myself. Can I just open this and just run right through the center? Nope, of course not. That would be easy. Well, I suppose it technically wouldn't, would it? Since I need to go up the stairs at the end anyway? Ah! Hello, Mr. Cat. Or Mrs. Cat. Oh, so good. Cat. Just hiss at me. You know what? I'm out of here. I don't need to stand here and take your shit.
It is a relief to see you safe, my friends.
Thank you,
When
and
the
you, my
star
friend.
shattered, I could not help but fear the worst. Faris has explained all that came to pass out upon the sands. It seems a savior appeared and destroyed the lantern before it could lay waste to my kingdom.
No.
Aye. Though, I wouldn't go calling him your savior just yet. Anyway, never mind that now. There's something I want to ask you, your majesty. The runes on the barrier around the star, they spelled out a word. Kalasmus. Does that mean anything to you?
Kalasmus.
Kalasmos. Sadly, it does not.
But you're going to tell me somewhere that I can find
On
out.
the side of a star, you can bet it means something. Something important.
Yes, a safe bet, to be fair.
Yeah, but we can't go letting it distract us too much. Mordigan's not going to defeat himself. We've work to be getting on with.
You're damn right we do.
Lord Robert, your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows is a noble one. The people of Gallopolis will be praying for your success.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, and if there is ever anything you require, you need only ask. After all, I still owe you a favor.
I want your kingdom.
Oh, clean for God. We need to ask the Sultan about that hammer that used to belong to Erdwin.
So you want me to talk to him again instead of just keep the dialogue going?
Is there something I can help you with, Lord Robert?
As a matter of fact, there is. I need to pick your brains about a giant hammer that's supposed to be kept here in Gallopolis.
A giant hammer.
We're going to need it to defeat Mordigan, and apparently you lot have had it since the Age of Heroes.
The giant hammer, you say? Ah, yes. You mean the forging hammer? It has been in the royal family for generations. Fetch the forging hammer from the treasure room.
God, so easily he gives up the treasures that's been in his family for generations. You know? Well, it doesn't look as imposing as I thought it would.
This is it. This is Erdwin's hammer. The one we saw in the vision.
Father, do you truly intend to give the hammer away? We had intended to sell it in order to fund this year's national...
Silence! Insolent boy! The forging hammer is one of Gallopolis' greatest treasures. It has been handed down through the generations since time immemorial. But if we must relinquish it, then so be it. You are the only ones who can defeat the Lord of Shadows.
So we're gonna sell it just to have a giant party.
It is yours.
Thank you, Sultan, sir.
My nurse once told me that the power of the spirit of the land resides within the forging hammer.
Is that a fact? You don't say.
It is said
you don't say. What did you say? He didn't say.
At least, I think that is how the story goes. Well, I hope it helps you on your quest. Best of luck, dear friends.
Story all
I shall
about
be
how
expecting good news.
Something happened to a brown cow. Right, so we've got to go to Hotto now. Right, so we should have a side quest here somewhere. I think it's that one all the way at the back by the steam baths. Yeah, that was not a quest, that was just a person. So we'll quickly do the side quest, like collect the side quest first, I mean, not do it. Ah, here we go. Hello, madam. Some like it hotter. Ah. Alright, let's run down here. Where the hell is the volcano? Alright, let's talk to this guy. He got a quest thingy. In the temple, Miko's shrine. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go this way, then up the long path by here. Alright, let's run up here. Miko!
Unhappy tidings. The one assailed by the fiend sleeps still like the bear.
Like the bear?
Fair Mistress Miko, the rite cannot be performed with the beast abroad.
Because he's hungry like the bear.
Silence, whining cur! A monk's spirit is equal to any monster!
Yeah!
This accursed wound. Till it heals, I am helpless. The rite left undone.
Oh, I sure wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of her.
No.
Oh, but we have guests. Forgive the storm of my rage. My shame knows no bounds. The wind blew you here. Surely it was not by chance. Will you hear my tale?
We don't have time.
The Angry Mountain. A rite must be performed there, lest fire consume us.
Well, let it consume you.
But disaster looms. A monk was sent to pray, yet a beast blocked his path. The fiend loomed, monstrous. Fierce of fang and sharp of claw. He ran for his life.
Did he die?
I longed to hunt it. But I faced another foe and suffered this wound. A great fire dragon. Tatsunaga the Terror. Now he is no more.
Fair play.
Forgive my boldness, but the beast blocks our lifeline. Slay it in my stead.
Sure.
I greet your kind words, as the steppe in high summer greets the falling rain.
Yeah,
Head
it's all
first
well
to
and
the
good.
west. You will find a mountain path. There the monster waits.
Alright, cool.
Oh,
I like your hair, it's like
guiding
Neji's.
spirit, guardian of rock and flame, protect these brave souls.
Like I got this wound fighting a mighty dragon. Just in reality, she like tripped over a rock. Maybe someone should tell her to just like press triangle, then square, then X to confirm. Or then just triangle and square. Should be sorted then. All her wounds will be gone. Said head west. So we need to definitely go to a campsite first, because we're not going to go to a boss fight or a potential boss fight with Jade having like no mana. Would be suicide. Ah, here we go. Alright, we're gonna have to run past the mountain path that we need to go to. So I can go to the campsite first, and then we'll have to backtrack a bit. Not the ideal way to do it, I know, but it's the only option we have, because otherwise we risk Jade being a liability, even though her standard attacks are still strong. They are not really comparable to her powered up, you know, like special attacks, which are, you know, some of the best ones we have. Right, here we go. Let's make camp. Let us rest. Right, we're going to quickly go back on it as well. See what we can forge. I have a new forging hammer. Cold blow. Right, forge weapons. What we got? Swords. Dragon's Bane. Alright, wands. Alright, what great swords? Something for the old... No. Knives? No. Spear? No. Whips? Claws? Hey, they're two better. May as well. And if I can get, like, you know, +2 or even a +1, they'd be even better on top. Sizzle Puff. Boosts temperature by 300 degrees. Alright, we'll do that once. And then we're going to use the quad... No, where is it? The Quadra Slash? Yeah. Pow! Next strike is doubled. Alright. Yes. Next strike is halved. Alright. And we are done. Technically none of them are perfect, but I might get a +2 if we're lucky here, because we did get them all in the blue bar. +1. 7. Wow, 7. We've got 8. So look, is there any armor that will work well for us here? No one on our team uses a shield anymore. Any good hats? Yes. Very good for Serena. That will make you. Same as before. Sizzle Puff. Next strike is doubled. Oh my god. Right, one more of these. Alright, standard bash on you. Next strike is halved. Alright. Let's do a lightning one. On you. Oh, that's too light. Perfect. Alright, no! Alright, well we got 2 perfects, 1 gone over and 1 under. Not the best outcome we could have hoped for. Well, that's not fair. It should have worked out as still a +1. Alright, what about helmets? No. Clothing? No. Armor. Technically better for Sylvan. And that's all. Alright, robes. Right, no, we've done all we can. Oops, wrong button. Equipment. So we made something for you. It was the hat, yeah, gold circlet. And we made claws for Rab. Hey, I'd ended up being 4 better because of the +1. Nearly 70 hours I've put into this game. Crazy. And I can almost guarantee this is probably a long playthrough. This probably isn't the standard length. Because I tend, like, whenever you find a game, it's like, oh yeah, this game has an average length of like 40 hours. I somehow managed to complete it in like 80. Not like you know, not because I'm crap. Just I really enjoy taking my time. Like, for example, Cadence of Hyrule. That game is expected to last like 5 hours at longest. Some people do it in like 2-3 hours. It took me 30 hours, and like, to be fair, I did have a few. My final dungeon was really difficult, but that was only like an extra hour and a half. You know, like 2 at most. I just spent so much time running around the open world, redoing squares I had already done. Just trying to find every little treasure that I could.
Groar! Get out of here! Go on, go away!
Sounds like a kid.
Go away, or I will eat you!
The beast is upon us. Stand fast.
It's clearly not really a beast.
I am the spirit of the mountain, and I have very, very sharp claws.
Oh no!
If you do not want to be torn to pieces, you had better get out of here.
Well, I don't want to be torn to pieces, so lads, we better go.
We're going nowhere. Not until you promise to stop bullying innocent monks and let the villagers climb the mountain. Huh? Was it something I said?
Shouldn't they be running away? What are we going to do?
Shut up, idiot. They will hear us. How are we going to scare them away if you keep jabbering? Ow!
Yeah, I fail to see how you two filled that up.
This is all your fault, Atsuko. Now we are in trouble.
Shut up, Atto! If you had not fallen over, we would never
If
have
you
ended
had not
up in
fallen
this
over,
mess.
no, what kids? If you hadn't fallen. That's how they would say it, innit? Not if you had not fallen over.
So much for our big scary monster. It's just a couple of little ones. You surprised us, darlings.
Foolish children. What possessed you to risk your lives with such recklessness?
Foolish children!
No, we never meant to. We have done no wrong. Miko's right has to be stopped. A tragedy looms.
Looms?
Yes! You have to listen to my brother. Miko wants to do a horrible thing and we have to stop her.
What does she want to do?
Seems these bairns have got a bee in their bonnet about something. We'd better get to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
You will hear us out. Other grown-ups ignore us, as mountains do rain.
Do you really think they will?
Hey, shut up.
Finally going to...
Hey, shut up. I'm not going to listen
think
to this stupid dialogue.
And they seem very strong.
Yeah. Follow us.
We have a hideout. A den, like a fox's home. We will meet you there.
Alright.
Hurry!
Yeah, I'm just going to skip a bit of the dialogue because these kids are not so much their voice acting is bad, their dialogue is so not believable. Because they like say every single word. We will meet you there. We'll meet you there. Is what kids would normally say. You know, kids don't say every single word. They shorten it and do the condensed versions. Oh, there's a parent here as well.
Hooray!
Why didn't they put her in the bear suit?
Thank you for coming. We have been awaiting you, as seeds await spring.
These people, my son, the travelers you spoke of? Light in the darkness?
Yeah, that's me.
Yes, Mother. They came.
The ones who did not treat us as horses treat flies.
You said you were trying to stop the rite. Why would you wish to do so?
The rite is sacred.
Yeah.
Or so we have long been taught. But this is just wrong.
Why, what's the right?
To appease the gods, a sacrifice will be made. Our own dear mother.
Human sacrifice? Oh my! This right is just not right.
You're right, Savando, it's not.
She made a grave pronouncement. A great shadow fell. In happier times, we offered up fruit, silk, corn. But those days are gone.
Without sacrifice, living flame will consume us. The volcanoes rage.
The Lord of Shadows has got a lot to answer for.
Yes, he has.
I was selected. A gift for the volcano. A live offering.
I wonder how that would actually feel falling into a volcano.
Why now? It was the mountain that chose. Or so.
Because like lava is very dense, so you'd fall onto it and start burning to death. But like, is it so hot that you would like literally start melting in up on the spot, or would you? Is it like I don't know, falling onto a fire that you would just like slowly burn to death?
A noble cause.
Sounds like a terrible death, regardless.
I see now why you did what you did.
For the whole tree's sake, one leaf falls into the flames. Perhaps I should go.
No, do not say that. You know
Don't
your
say
sacrifice is just an excuse. A few short days passed. Our mother saw Miko go, where she should not be. Miko learned of this. She now wants the truth buried. And mother also.
So where did she go if she should not be?
Up there on the mountainside. Why else would she go?
It certainly sounds like something fishy is afoot. Maybe the lad is right. It can't hurt to take a look, at least.
Yeah.
You will take us there. This
No,
is
we'll go
music to our
ourselves.
ears. A sweet...
Alright, shut up. This kid talks a lot
Beyond
of
this
bollocks.
ladder, a path leads into darkness. The volcano's heart.
Alright, there's nothing here. I said nothing about taking you. We said we'll check it out. You will stay here and make us popcorn. And then we will kick some ass, come back, eat some popcorn, and then probably go kick Miko's ass. Ah! I thought that was a thing. What the? A slime! 30,000 experience, here I come! This is a slick slime. So this may not be a... Oh yeah, that says slick slime. Yeah, okay, he's not a million experience slime. And he summoned a new one. Alright, can we do something now, please? Yes, those are all good. You have nice magic attacks. Thank you. We killed one. Finish the job, Serena. On these goofballs, anyway. Oh wow, they have good health insurance. Oh, come on. Slick slime, you die now, boy. Right, there we go. How much experience do we get?
Not bad.
It's not bad, obviously, but the slick slimes aren't worth the amount of the golden ones. A lava lump. Chunk of fiery brimstone. Oh, sweet. Good thing I got that quest before. Ah! What the hell are you doing here? Get out of here. I'm not fighting any slimes that don't give me 3,000 experience, 30,000 experience. Dragon! Oh god. Not Capriz. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Ah, 2 each. Nice. Being sensible, I like it. They're all gonna face the wrath. Yeah, I do way more magical damage after boosting up those Hey, jump. Alright, we're gonna just ignore these guys. There doesn't appear to be any of the metal slimes in this particular level. Why would they live so close to monsters? Like, there's literally just a staircase separating them from all these monsters. I could just kill them.
All twists and turns exhausted.
Shut up with your weird talk.
Well, it's a shame and all, but how about we get out of here? I don't know about you, but I'm sweating like a...
What is happening?
What in the world was that? It didn't sound good, whatever it was.
I didn't know.
Down there, look.
Oh, oh, so that's the dragon she claimed to kill. Maybe. I like his nose.
Tatsunaga!
Tatsunaga, the beast Miko spoke of. But did she not claim to have slain it?
She did.
This is her secret. She did not beat the dragon. She left it to live. That liar! That cheat! Mother will not die for this! Miko must be stopped!
Ah, wait, what do you mean must be stopped? How would you know she's not being blackmailed because she was not able to kill it?
Let us hurry back. The people deserve to know. The truth must be told.
Or we could just go down there and kill it. Just a suggestion, my man. Take us to Hotto! Vortex thingy. Again, I don't have the greatest abundance of time, so where I can cut corners and just do things faster, I will be doing so. Am I gonna trigger a cutscene straight away if I've gotta go up? Return to Miko's shrine. Will do. Alright. Well, Miko, you got some explaining to do, girl. Both times it's loaded, but there.
Everybody! Everybody!
Be still, Atsuo. You must be like a spring breeze, not a howling gale.
Well, he is a howling gale.
I will not be still. I will howl it to heaven. Tatsunaga lives.
What nonsense he speaks. Tatsunaga is no more. Miko told us so.
Speaking in rhymes, is it, old man?
The creature lives. It roars and howls in its lair, loud as the mountain.
You lie, wretched child. A beast blocks the way upward. You could not have passed.
Ha! I am the beast. The unholy fiend you feared? Me and my sister.
What?
We took our mother and sought to keep you from her with a bold disguise.
Idiot children. Your games will see us all killed by the mountain's rage.
Ha! Why believe you? You whose tales of bold conquest were naught but hot air. The beast was not slain. You gave away our futures to save your own skin. Snake, devil, spider. You seek not sacrifices. You seek dragon food. Your scheme lies exposed. Your bargain with the dragon will not save you now.
Nope.
And what of you? The son who fought beside you. Was his soul sold too? Enough!
Oh. She didn't like that.
What do you know of the truth? Of sacrifices?
You hired the wrong
Truly
person.
Be the dragon's death a facade? Dislodged by the breeze?
If so, why all this? Why sate the mountain's anger? We die anyway.
Silence!
Oh.
The dragon is gone. My beloved son slew him, and paid with his life. Now, meddling brat, test the mountain's wrath no more. You risk all our lives. Bring forth your mother. The flames burn ever stronger while our time grows short.
You shall not have her! I see through your web of lies. Accursed spider!
No.
That's raw!
She started running.
Quickly!
I thought her foot was hurting. What's going on here? Oh, why are you making me move a step if you're gonna give me a cutscene? Just fucking do it yourself. Make me run down. All the games do that.
Tatsunaga!
It was a cool looking dragon though, to be fair. I like it. You should be dead!
See? The dragon lives! Miko! She gave us to him! He will eat us all!
Steady! Fire!
Oh great, I just pissed him off.
Again!
Stop! Stay your weapons! Though this may seem a dragon, it is but a boy!
Mistress Miko!
To sate your hunger, I give up my mortal form. The fox feeds her cub.
Oh, so that's her son. He got transformed into a dragon.
No! Mistress Miko!
Quickly!
Oh damn.
Fire!
He will kill us all! Fate hangs by a thread. We must fight fire with cold steel. You must face the beast.
You just made that woman killing herself completely pointless now. What was the point of her letting her son eat her if I'm just going to run down and kill it and just make her dead as well in the process? Whatever. Sure thing, game.
You saw it swallow the priestess. Be on your guard.
Alright then, team. Oh, that was a nice one. Let's have a look, how much damage do you get out of this bad boy? Oh, that's also a nice one. Falcon Slash! Also a nice one. The war cry to end all war cries, that's just it. 3 fireballs! Alright, so look, how much damage do you wrap up with this bad boy? 300. Oh, nearly. Close enough. Yeah, Jade needs a heal, that's for sure. And I'm not making the mistake I made in earlier parts of my playthrough where I focused too much on just fucking hell. Just dealing damage opposed to healing characters and making sure everyone was okay. I might swap out Serenus for Rab purely because he can do the multi-heal attack. Oh yeah, oh my god. Wow, that was unexpectedly easy to start off with. I can't believe I had 2 crits there. Georg! Well, he's not dead, I suppose that's why it was easier than expected.
The beast flees! Chastened! Dust settles! Sunlight returns! The village is saved!
Mate, your talking is so annoying. Yeah, saved. There's black everywhere, black smoke, but no fire.
The truth dawns. Day breaks. Its light harsh, cruel. Miko is no more.
First Ryu, now Miko. The lion's taken from us. Only sheep remain.
Did you see her trying to protect that thing before it ate her?
Who can know her mind? The sun of her heart eclipsed. Treachery blinds her.
Also, I want to stab this kid in the...
But
I
one
don't
thing
know,
is
the
clear.
ear.
Until its flame is smothered, the beast is a threat. Tatsunaga's lair, at the heart of the mountain, reached by the Great Gate.
The Great Gate?
It must be unlocked. Miko's
Yeah, I mean, I can't be asked to listen to him talk anymore. It's pissing me off. Right, let's go grab this key then. I don't like what they're doing with this part of the game, with the whole making me run somewhere. Couldn't the maid just come down? And the whole like making me walk 2 steps cutscene. Did you have to? Did you really? You couldn't have just, you know, gave me the cutscene? Her maid? I like your bamboo stick though. Or bamboo shaft, I don't know.
Are the gods so cruel? To pile like rocks upon her, burden on burden.
And they all do it.
We came for the key. The one for the mountain gate. There, the dragon waits.
With Miko's light gone, yours is the only glimmer. Take it. It is yours.
Oh, so you're the new lions among the wolves, are you? Thank you for the key.
Come, we have the key.
Yeah, I cannot be asked for you when you're talking, as I stated. Take this.
You must know the truth. It sleeps.
Alright, so this is the truth.
Looks
What's
like
the truth?
A diary of some kind. Must be Miko's.
Must be.
My sins rend my heart. I must confess them or scream. Thus I record them. The battle was fierce. At last the dragon lay prone. My son drew his sword. But then, like a fog, blackness rose from the dragon. Poor Yu was smothered. I carried him home. He tried to fight the darkness, but the night prevailed. The beast had cursed him. Pain racked my poor boy's body. I watched his form change. He was a dragon. I had to hide him away. Pretend he was dead.
Can her words be true? Not Tatsunaga, but Ryu.
Oh, shut up. I'm rhyming everything for no reason.
Don't interrupt, honey. I want to hear how it ends.
Yeah, same. Not this nonsense, this foolishness.
Could he be restored? A storm of doubts assailed me. But then the skies cleared.
Yeah, she has a similar speech pattern, but it's not as bad.
Which true forms are revealed. This might save my son.
Oh,
Alas,
is he going to be the 8th
neither
member?
revealed nor restored.
No.
Though I tried and tried, my son's hunger grew. The hunger of the dragon for the flesh of men. It burns like hot sun. The agony of knowing. The choice that I make. But my son must live. Till I master the mirror I wear by my heart. Thus have I chosen. Though others' lives are squandered, my boys must be saved.
Ugh, it's a tragic tale. The poor woman, torn between her child and her people. It's a choice you wouldn't wish on anybody. Maybe if we could get our hands on that mirror she mentioned, we might have more luck with it than she did.
She said she wore it, so it's been eaten by him.
But Miko is gone. The magic mirror with her.
The light of hope fades.
You cannot be saved. Only the creature remains.
You must forget him.
Mother Devourer. Peril. Foul scourge. Murderer. The beast must be slain.
So, if we get Ryu back,
Yes.
you're not going to be happy.
The time has come. Meet me on the western path.
Before the Great Gate. Why is this kid acting like, you know, he's bigger than he is? Hey, we got a mini medal. Ooh, oh, come on, recipe. Come on. Oh no, no recipe. Ah, damn it. Alright, let's leave this room. Go, go, go! So yeah, not as early as I kind of thought it may have been this time, but we're going to be ending the video now. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. It would really mean a lot and really help out the channel, and let me know, you know, if there are things that you're not enjoying as much, then please also let me know in the comments so I can work on them. If you feel like you want or you have to put a dislike, then go for it, but a comment explaining why you disliked it would be greatly appreciated, so I can try and improve and progress going forward. But as I said, take care, have a great day, and if it's your birthday, have a very happy birthday. Bye now.